G'day, how's it going, locomotive enthusiasts around the world? My name is the godfather of Train Sim World, the Aussie Rambo, and welcome to the Midnight Express, ladies and gentlemen, for this 1st of September 2020, coming to you from our HQ in Sydney, Australia. Welcome to episode 5. We do apologise for not giving you the episode last night, ladies and gentlemen, on our channel. I was really tired last night, to be honest, and I just noticed actually yesterday that my favourite bicycle race, the Tour de France, has started, ladies and gentlemen, and I like watching it every year. And what we're going to be doing throughout the Tour de France, while the Tour de France is on, I'm going to be pre-recording all of the episodes of the Midnight Express on our channel, and we're going to be scheduling them to go live at midnight, Sydney, Australia, Eastern Standard Time Zone in Australia. So it will be going live on our YouTube channel at the following times, which are the times that we usually go live with our episode of the Midnight Express every weeknight. Ladies and gentlemen, so weeknights for the Southern Hemisphere, for weekday, Sunday to Thursdays for your Northern Hemisphere, that's London, Germany, like all up through there, USA and all that, all the Northern Hemisphere. So the times are as follows. So Townsville, Brisbane, Gold Coast, Newcastle, Sydney, Wollongong, Wagga Wagga, Canberra, Melbourne, Geelong, Launceston and Tasmania. The Midnight Express will be uploaded at the scheduled time at midnight on the Eastern Standard Time Zone of Australia, 11:30 p.m. South Australia and Northern Territory, 10 p.m. Western Australia, 3 p.m. London, 4 p.m. Germany, 10 a.m. New York, and 7 a.m. Los Angeles. Now, for the London, Germany, New York, and LA times, they will be on the 31st for this one, and for the first for the others, ladies and gentlemen, and the 31st also for Western Australia, and half an hour into it, it will move over from the 31st to the 1st for the South Australia Northern Territory regions. So if you can't watch us on when the scheduled time is for the program, which will be scheduled for the same time we will be live, so it technically will be live for you guys if you do watch us at midnight, at the midnight time zone. So it will technically be live for you guys. But we pre-recorded this this show earlier in the daytime for you. So welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new to our YouTube channel and you're not a subscriber, punch your ticket now and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are regular with Train Sim World 2 as well as other great games on our channel. And we do 7 shows every week for Train Sim World, as well as uploaded videos and replay live streams. But we're doing an uploaded video for you, a pre-recorded episode for the next few weeks as the Tour de France is on for the weekday show for the midnight Express. But we will be live on Wednesday night, and we will be live on Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen, for the midweek World of Trains on Wednesday night, Australia time zone. It will be at 9 p.m. Sydney, Brisbane, Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, and Hobart, and it will be at I do believe midday for London, 1 p.m. Germany, and I'm not too sure with New York. I think it's 7 a.m. New York and 4 a.m. for Los Angeles. I'll have to double check that. I think it might be 3 a.m. but for Los Angeles. But it will be Wednesday night live and for the midweek World of Trains debut episode. And Saturday night on the rails this coming Saturday night is our 20th episode. Now, I can tell you guys, because it is Father's Day here in Australia, my daughter wants me to spend time with her. Like, she wants me to stay on the Saturday going into Sunday. I might actually be pre-recording also this week's episode, so for the Saturday night, but we will be scheduling it at the same time at 8:30 p.m. And Sydney, Brisbane, Eastern Standard Time Zone in Australia, and it will be at 11:30 a.m. London, 12:30 p.m. Germany, 6:30 a.m. New York, ladies and gentlemen, for this week's Saturday Night on the Rails, episode 20, Train Sim World 2. All our programs for Train Sim World 2 that we do for the midweek World of Trains, the Midnight Express, and the Saturday Night on the Rails from now on, ladies and gentlemen, as we moved over to from Train Sim World 2020 on our channel at the launch of TSW2. All right, so let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Because we didn't have a show last night, we're going to be probably with you for a little bit longer than the hour to make up the time. And what we're going to do here today is we're going to take a run on the London Underground, and we're going to give you a timetable, and we're going to do this in the beautiful summer, nice summer's day, ladies and gentlemen. And obviously we're going to take the Stocky, and we're going to do a 6:36 a.m. service. I hope you enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. Sit back, relax. This is the Midnight Express, episode 5, coming to you from GF Wireless Gaming Australia's headquarters in Sydney, Australia. G'day to you all. You're on the Midnight Express. Okay, just come out of the war. Thank you very much for coming out of the war. Would anybody else like to come out of the war? Would anybody else like to come out of the war? Hello? Is there anybody that's stuck in the war? The bugs that are in this game that Dovetail so-called promised to have been fixed before the release of Train Sim World 2 was absolute false. You know, like, absolute BS, I'm telling you. So we're pre-recording the episodes for this week, and as the Tour de France is on through the weekdays, it is on the weekends as well, but there is rest days as well. If there is a rest day on the week, we will through the week we will do a live episode for you guys anyway. Just bear with me, actually. I need to use the restroom, so I'll be with you guys very shortly. You're on the Midnight Express here at GF Wireless Gaming Australia, episode 5, Train Sim World 2. Okay, I do apologise for that, but nature calls. And yeah, we're here on the Midnight Express, episode 5, here, GF Gaming Australia. We hope you enjoy. London Underground is what we're doing here first. And we're doing a Queen's Park service. Actually, need to change that. Yep. Really disappointed with, okay, somebody looks like a giant. Oh, that's seriously just not look good. They need to fix these AIs. Like, look, how tall is that person? That's completely, like, it's completely relevant. Like, they're just the stuff that needs fixing on this game is just absolutely incredibly insane. It just proves that the extra 2 weeks that they had to try to get this game right, they needed more time. Why did they release this game, seriously, with this condition? It's just, like, if they knew this problem, like, for me, I would have liked to have had the game released maybe a month later, or later on in the year, you know, to make sure that this game was perfectly ready to go. Like, understandable that, you know, because I would have liked to have had more time to get the game right, in my opinion. And I think a lot of you probably are shaking your heads and probably saying, yeah, that's correct. I would have liked to see more time spent on the game. Me, I'm a person that likes a polished product, you know. And Dovetail promised this and that, you know, that they're going to do this and that this time. Nah. Typical. Can't trust them. Like, look at that. It's just, like, that person just speeds in. Like, come on. And people are going in the train still when the bloody doors are shut. Like, it doesn't look realistic. Come on, fix the fucking game. And I did that on purpose because I knew if I went over, I wouldn't have been able to get around to it. That's the only way you can get around to getting those monitors.
Midnight Express.
So we've thrown the real book out of the door now for the Midnight Express. We said that the Midnight Express originally would be a program where we'll just do nighttime train runs on Train Sim World. But we're just going to throw that real book out the window now and just do whatever. And we just want to give you a program that is part of our lineup. You know, it's we promised you guys 7 shows a week for Train Sim World. You know, so that's what we're going to do. And unfortunately, I couldn't do it last night because I was just absolutely tired. And I thought, if I'm going to be in that situation again, and also my favourite bike race, the Tour de France, is on again now. Like, I didn't even stay up to watch it all last night. I actually watched the Formula 1 because I'm a massive Formula 1 fan. Go Verstappen. I'm an Aussie and I like Ricciardo as well, but I want to see Ricciardo at Mercedes. But it's really either Ricciardo back at Mercedes or go to Mercedes or go back to Red Bull. I would have probably preferred him to go back to Red Bull, but anyway. But anyway, it was just, I was too tired to even watch both of them all last night, so I just went to bed. So, went to bed and, I just couldn't have been bothered, and I do apologise to you guys. This is why we're doing a little bit more than an hour here today to make up for the loss of last night's show. It's got to pull in before... No, this one's not too bad. I can actually go over this one. There we go, 500. So I will be pre-recording the episodes in the next coming weeks for the Midnight Express. We will be live on Wednesday night and Saturday night. This week might be a pre-recorded episode for Saturday night as well, due to being Father's Day. So we're going to have that pre-recorded. Next, this coming Sunday as well. Might not get time to actually pre-record the episode, so I might be actually live for the third week of the Midnight Express. We'll let you guys know anyway. But don't fear, we're going to be regular always with the game, even if we do uploaded videos or live streams. This is technically a live stream show. It's just we're pre-recording it and we're scheduling it for the same time as we would be live. I do believe there's one more and then we should be coming out of the tunnel and it should be Queen's Park, and that should end this run, and then we'll go and hit a run on the Colonacre line. Colonacre line. Cologne. A little bit off on that one. Bloody hell. Fair bit off that one. That was the worst one. Anyway, I was going to get in short then because I didn't know if I actually needed that monitor. I actually missed 2 of them on this run that I still need to do. So I even missed that. What's going on? Now what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Why can't I move forward? Why can't I move forward? What the hell's going on? Okay, I needed to build pressure or something then. I don't know what was going on then. Yeah, I still got one. I stopped to go. I'm still in the tunnel. So I still can't work out how many there is before the thing. I'm really struggling with the Train Sim World 2 actually. I'm not as into it as I was with Train Sim World 2020. It's just, it hasn't got much to offer at the moment. In my opinion, it's not probably worth getting at the moment. It's got a lot of work that needs to be done on it. The AI is just absolutely all over the place. And I reckon Dovetail just rushed the game too much. They just rushed it. They still don't know how to do lighting properly. They've got to get away from these Unreal engines. Let me get in just there because I can go and get this monitor. I know we're late already, so I might as well go and see if I got anything else I got to get. It's done it again. Queen's Park's next. Not expecting a gold medal on this one at all. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen, and you gotta be kidding me. How do I pull it? How did I pull that off? Oh man, I wasn't expecting a gold medal at all. Like silver, I was expecting, obviously. Do not know. Jesus Christ. Sometimes this game like really amazes me. Like I know for a fact, folks, with my skill level from Train Sim World, that was a shocker. So I would have gave myself probably a bronze, let alone silver, for that one. But anyway, little clap for the goal. All right. So you're on the Midnight Express here, coming to you from our HQ in Sydney, Australia. G'day to you all. Hope you're all enjoying Locomotive enthusiasts around the world. And yeah, let us know in the comments area. Well, the comments will be reviewed before I do allow them. And we only allow comments for Train Sim World 2 regarding a suggestion maybe for a railway line. And, you know, like I might tell you guys that the best place to go to give you all suggestions and thoughts and let Dovetail know if you see any bugs on any platform that you're playing the game on. Let them know on the Dovetail forum, on the Train Sim World forum, ladies and gentlemen, the Dovetail website, so they can know what to try to fix. And I'll be honest with you guys, that is the best place to go, and they definitely look at the forums. So don't fear if you think that you're not going to be answered, because trust me, they do look at the forums and check to see what issues are what. So go to the forum and talk about it. Let me know if you come across any bugs as well, and I'll see if I can have a look into it myself, and I will let you guys know if that is definitely a problem. And let us know let us know what platform you're on, and I'll let you know if it's a problem on PC, because I'm playing on PC. So then you would probably have a better satisfaction of knowing that it will be on a certain console that you're playing with. That could be the problem, or because some problems with the game, like I know for history from the Train Sim World 2020, that for instance the Long Island Railroad, the tunnel breaks up into nothing 2 times. Going into the tunnel, going into what's the name of the bloody thing now? New York Penn, sorry. Into New York Penn and out of New York Penn Station on the PlayStation 4. The tunnel just disappears for a split second and there's just nothing. And the trains continue. But on the PC version, there's no issue with that. So I've always known that's been an issue with the PlayStation 4 version. And then PC version's been fine. So I don't know if it's a Xbox issue as well. It could be. But anyway, let us know and I will check it out myself, and then I will let you know if you will have to go to the forum and let them know before you go to the, or you might want to go to the forum already before me knowing. But trust me, if I don't do it straight away, don't fear. Like, I'll get back to you no matter what. So don't stress. I will always get back to my people for the game. So it's just, I'm a very, very busy man. Doing other things as well. Size Train Sim World as well. Like, I'm bouncing around so much at the moment, especially here. It is our 2020 gaming season at the moment. We're bouncing between games like crazy each week now, pretty much to the end of February. So we're gonna probably have a little break around January and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get into the German line now, ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna take a run on here. And we're going to, we've already done all the scenarios training and everything. We're going to take the 422 on this run, ladies and gentlemen. And of us, somebody's actually asked me the other day if I could do a winter one. So I will do a winter one with it. And let's go with an 11:47 a.m. service. You're on the Midnight Express, and we have thrown the rule book out the window. We're not doing the night runs. We're throwing the throwing the rule book out the window and just doing whatever now for the game. So, the rule book. See you later.
Express.
There's also a problem that I noticed, how the train goes completely dark like that. I think that actually needs correcting. Alright, snow getting through the, nah, I don't think that's real. That needs to be fixed. Another issue that I want to see him fix up was when you break out of the camera angle, and also frame rate needs fixing. When you break out of the camera angle and the screens come back and they completely go black on the screens. Like you watch this. I'll come back. Look at that. See that? That needs to be corrected. That needs to be fixed.
You're on the Midnight Express.
Bitte achten Sie auf die Markierung am Bahnsteigrand.
Okay, we're coming into the next station here. See how we pull up.
Bitte achten Sie auf den Abstand zwischen Zug und Bahnsteigkante.
You're on the Midnight Express.
You're on the Midnight Express here at GFYS Gaming Australia after last night's no-show due to me being really tired. We're extending this episode, the normal 1 hour. We're doing longer. And we're coming to you via HQ in Sydney, Australia. G'day to you all. This is a pre-recorded episode, by the way, folks. It will be, and it is being scheduled for the same time as we are live. So if you are watching this now, at the normal time, then technically this is a live stream. We are pre-recording the midnight episodes of the Midnight Express for Train Sim World 2 here at GFYS Gaming Australia for the next couple of weeks as I want to catch up with some sleep after some really hectic few weeks, and we've got a lot to come, so I want to recharge the batteries. And also the Tour de France is on now as well, so I want to sit back, relax, and watch some of that at night. And I watch that every year, and so hope you guys appreciate that. We are going to continue to deliver with our promise of bringing you the Midnight Express here on our channel and our other Train Sim World 2 programs. Don't forget, we will be doing uploaded videos and live streams. We've got a couple of live uploaded videos of introductions, some new ones that we have done as part of the Preserve collection from the Peninsula Corridor. I did do a couple yesterday that I thought I was doing, and it turns out it wasn't recording. So I have to go back and do apologise. I did do one yesterday actually, and it didn't record really well, so I've gone back to doing Shadow Play again now, because the Shadow Play seems to be working better. And you're probably thinking, oh no, you can't use Shadow Play GeForce Experience with Train Sim World. Well, there is a way around that, folks. We have gone over this one because I'm talking. Doesn't matter. We're on the platform. Who gives a shit? Speaking of platform, there is a, what's the name of it? I have to check here actually and see if I've got any more. Gee, I'm quite surprised on that one. Going back to Cologne, going back to Cologne. So I do believe it's the capital of Germany. I'm not 100% certain. It's one of the big towns of Germany. Well, we did pick up one collectible, so that works out really nicely. far we're doing really well. So 2 stations to go. We've got Akin Road coming up, and then after that we should have Akin and HBF. Well, Akin HBF. Akin. I don't know. Let's see what Siri says. Hey Siri. Siri does not say that. Hey, hey Siri. Search for Aachen, Germany. Hey Siri. Search for Aachen, Germany. Aachen, yeah, it's Aachen, ladies and gentlemen. So I do apologise, Aachen. My Aussie German's not crash hard. I call this line the Cologne Aachen line, you know, because I cannot pronounce the name of this line. It's really very hard. Hamstruck around rod, very easy. Stopping at all stations. We've got some stations we are going through. And we will be finishing up on the Midnight Express after this run, ladies and gentlemen. We thank you for joining us for the London Underground run we did in to Wings Park, and the run that we've done here on the Cologne-Aachen line. Cologne-Aachen line. Into the station now, folks. Okay, coming into the final station here.
Vorsicht an den Türen und bei der Abfahrt des Zuges. Die Türen schließen automatisch.
Sound like he was ordering a meal. Alright, so that is another episode of the Midnight Express done, and we thank you very much for watching us, and hope you understand that we are pre-recording the episodes this week. And yeah, we will be live streaming on Wednesday night and Saturday night, so don't fear. Saturday night on the Rails, episode 20. Well, I did say that could be a question mark still on that one. There could be it could be pre-recorded, and the the midweek World of Trains will be on this Wednesday night live. We'll be with you for 2 hours then. Alright, so that is done and dusted. So, let's see our score. Alright, so that was a really, really good run there. And that's right, we don't get the C scores on this one, do we? Alright, so that was $13,511. And we have done that service for you right there in the snow. So yeah, we thought we'd do a snow one there. You can see I was slowing down way before, folks, because it's better to do that, to try and get the train in easier, because it does slide big time with the rain and ice, so especially the snow. So yeah, we don't like slippery. They don't like slippery rails in this. Pardon me. In this game, it's not like Train Sim World 2020. We could just throw it in there in the snow and rain. So it's very, very responsive in this game, and that's possibly one of the best features in the game. To be honest, the scenario planner is sort of like, it's not to our liking. A lot of people were disappointed. Same with Creator. I haven't actually gave Creator a whirl yet, but what I've seen so far, I don't know. From all of us here at GFYS Gaming Australia, I'm the Aussie Rainbow, the godfather of Train Sim World, and we will see you on our next episode of the Midnight Express, which will be episode 6. And we will be with you from the upload scheduled will be at midnight Sydney, Australia time zone. We'll give you the times again right now. So Sydney, Brisbane, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart. The scheduled time is at midnight, 3 p.m. London, 4 p.m. Germany, New York, 10 a.m. So midnight will be Sydney, the East Coast time will be into the new day. So on the 2nd of September, so that'll be first into 2nd of September for Brisbane, Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, and Hobart. So that's Tasmania, Victoria, New South Wales, Canberra, ACT, and Queensland at midnight. So that's first into the 2nd. And all other regions will be on from the first, and South Australia and Northern Territory, half an hour into it, will be into the 2nd day. But if you're watching the replay later on, then it's whatever day you're watching it. So 3 p.m. London, 4 p.m. Germany, 10 a.m. New York, 7 a.m. LA, 11:30 p.m. South Australia, Northern Territory, 10 p.m. Western Australia, and 12 a.m. on the east coast of Australia. That is the Midnight Express. Done and dusted, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you on our next journey. Hooroo.
This was a GFYS gaming production, part of the 2020 gaming season.